It's time. Time to announce our winner from last week. Again, I feel like the fans for this artist showed up big time. She won with 91.2% of the votes. And the winner is Lixafa with Sunny Horizons. Sienna S. Ross is an emerging artist creating cinematic, emotionally driven music under the name Lixafa. It's all connected to the story world of Not Here Anymore. Her work blends atmosphere, storytelling, and introspection, inviting listeners into a deeper emotional journey. She's living in Spain, but I got to meet up with her this week. I am here with Lixafa, our swimmer from last week. First off, what is your reaction now that you have found out Sunny Horizons won this week?
I am so happy and honored to be here. And of course, I was a bit surprised because I know my song is a little bit, some may say rough, but I hopefully managed to bring the positive vibes through my song to the audience also. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful to be here.
Great. Well, I loved it. And I will have to say that when I saw the title of it, Sunny Horizons, the first thing I thought of was this beautiful retirement home that I was ready to go retire in. So, what does this song mean to you and what inspired it?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the image. I have it now on my mind. But yeah, I think the main, message which is of course behind the song is that when we all have difficult times in our lives, always there's sun behind the dark days. So even it feels sometimes difficult to manage the days through. So think about the positive things you have already in your life, and there's this sunny horizon ahead of you anyway. Everything will pass, and you have the positive possibilities to create your life. How do you want it to be?
That's amazing. I love that. And I did feel that connection with this song, just so you know, I know. And the track is really immersive and it's almost cinematic. When you were
Yeah.
creating it, were you thinking more about a feeling, a scene, or part of a bigger story?
Yeah, thank you for saying that because it's part of course, my book Not Here Anymore, which is written under my second name, Sienna S. Ross. It can be found from Amazon, but the scene is that the main character is, uh, moving from a very difficult situation and location to another place where she sees that, okay, now I have my sunny horizon moment, and I have a possibility to start a new life. So that's the main scene behind it. And I'm happy that you said that it's cinematic because I'm planning to hopefully someday to do movie or TV series, regarding this book, and this music would be part of it. So I'm really happy that you said that.
I love that. And I will say that I did buy the book and I started it and I can't put it down. So I highly recommend it. I will put the Amazon link in with the show and on our website on social media also. So anyone listening can also go and purchase it. And I absolutely can see this music. And just so you know, I did go to your some of your other songs, which absolutely fit into it all too. So I think that this is an amazing project that I see going pretty far. So I love that. So let me ask you this. So it is cinematic. It's a big song. What does a typical studio session look like for you to do something like this? Do you start with the beat, the lyrics, the melody, emotions?
It usually starts, of course, with the feeling, and then I, start with the lyrics, and I actually my songs are made like, one chapter of the book is one song, so that's the idea of the music. So it starts with the lyrics, and then I try to find the proper beat and the proper feeling behind the song. It has to have something that touches people and me, of course. So that's the way the process goes.
I love that. And are there any artists that are inspiring you right now?
I am inspired lots of old school artists, and I like techno and dance. So David Guetta, for example, is a big inspiration for me. And of course, there's new more modern artists also who are mixing old classic songs like Blaster Jacks and DJs like those. So I like to go to gym, and I like to train hard with this kind of music. So that's my
That's
inspiration.
great. I love it. That's awesome. So I want to
Yeah.
talk about a little deeper layer here because your project
Yeah.
ties into Not Here Anymore, the book with
Yeah.
Sienna Rose. And it opens up
Yeah.
some really interesting conversation because there's a lot of mystery around the name and even questions about the
Yeah.
identity and the reality and the music. So, how does Not
Yeah.
Here Anymore connect to your music? And I think you touched on it where each song is a chapter. But what does
Yeah.
that title represent?
Not here anymore is the book is loosely made by my own, or my some of the events are from my life, and some of the events are from my friend's life, but of course it's mostly fiction. But I would say that many people, they have a certain kind of periods in life that they are not happy or they are struggling, and when they are moving forward. So I would say that, for example, I'm not the person anymore who I was 10 or 20 years ago. So that's the key idea behind the name of the book and the project. So I would say that in a positive way, we all move forward, day by day and year by year, hopefully. So
That's cool. Awesome. Well, we've already said the song is really a soundtrack for the
yeah,
book. And is this song, if this song were in a movie, what would we be
yeah,
seeing?
yeah. That would be. I have a vision in my mind that the main character would be standing on a beach and looking to the sea after she has arrived from a different city where she had a big uh, challenges. I'm not gonna tell too much regarding the
Yep.
scenes from the book, but anyway, she's in a way saved to a safe place and a beautiful place, where there's lots of beautiful nature and peace and calm, and the beautiful sunset.
I
So
love
that's the idea.
I love it. And honestly, the title does give that feel. Like I said, I felt like a retirement home, just like that, looking out and just relaxing, sunny horizons, retirement home. I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, that's so funny. But that's nice. It would be actually nice.
Right? That's what I thought. So
Yeah,
next up, we have something on the Sink or Swim show that we do with our
yeah,
guest. It's called Sink or
yeah.
Swim Quick Round. It's rapid
Okay.
fire, and it's sponsored. This episode is sponsored by the Piggy Bank, which is a pop up bar that Resorts Casino Hotel in Atlantic City is opening tomorrow on the 10th. So
Nice.
what we do is we'll throw things out to you, and you've got one job, just to tell us whether it swims, appeals to you, or sinks, not really interested. There's no overthinking, no explanation. You just kind of go with your gut. So, all right, you
Okay.
ready?
Nice. Yes. Yes. All right.
Okay. Coffee.
Absolutely swims.
Driving with the windows down.
Sings.
Writing a song in one night.
Swims.
Pepperoni pizza.
Swims. Absolutely.
Early mornings.
Swims. I'm an early morning person.
Yeah. It's nice when you feel like you've gotten so much done already. I know, believe me.
Yeah.
Collaborations.
Swims, of course.
Making music just for trends.
Sings.
Ice cream.
Swims, definitely. I'm an ice cream person. If I have to choose one item in the world with what I would live, so that's ice cream, definitely.
I love it. So, posting every day.
Was it posting?
Posting like social media, online and all. That's okay.
Oh yeah. Swims.
Swims.
City,
city life.
Swims.
And taking risks with your music.
Swims, absolutely.
All right. Well, that wasn't too bad, right? It was just a little something.
No,
a little glimpse, glimpse into Lixafa, you know?
Exactly. And driving with the windows down would be nice, but I get a throat pain easily, so that's not for me.
My allergies are pretty bad. And for our listeners, Lixafa is actually in Spain right now, so it's pretty late there. So, okay, so we have two more questions. One is, what should fans be ready for next?
Actually, my next song will be out on Friday. It's called New Beginnings, and it will be published on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music this Friday. And also, I really, really hope that someday I will have this, project combined to movie, series, music, and maybe even a game. So I'm discussing with some possible partners regarding this, and if anyone is interested, so here I am.
I love that. I can see that. I mean, just from the little I've read of the book already, I absolutely can see that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, we are out of Atlantic City, in the United States, obviously. So hopefully someone's hearing it and we can assist in getting a movie done or a game. That would be great. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's next, awesome. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, USA is my target market for my music and of course the movie and the book. So absolutely.
Awesome. Well, one more. How can fans follow and support you?
I have my own webpage. It's www.lixafa.com, and of course I have my social media accounts in TikTok, Lixafa Music, and also in Instagram. You can find me under name Lixafa Music. So.
Okay, great. And I will share that also on the webpage and with our social media also. So thank you so much for your time and congratulations again. It's a great song. And we definitely, I could tell you right now, I can work out to your song. So I know you said you like music and working out. I've worked out to your song personally, so I could say that.
Super. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and I am so happy that I had an honor to be here. So.
And really, it was a big win. It was a very big win, 91.1%. So that was a huge win. Yep. So yeah. Nice. Well, thank you, and we hope to hear more from you. Hopefully, we can check out your new song also, and any other projects going on.
Super. Thank you so much, and wishing you all a very, very nice week ahead. So.
Thank you.
And here it is, Sunny Horizons by Lixafa.
I'm dancing in light. Port lights, ocean breathing. Faces everywhere. Sun on my mind now. Like I belong. let me